Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Hot Mic Show.
Welcome to the Hot Mic Show.
I'm your host.
With Austen
I'm your co-host,
Alexander.
Austen Alexander, and this is my host, Sarah. Sorry we took a hiatus. It's been like, what, a week and a half since we posted a video?
It's been a minute.
Because I was literally building an obstacle course.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work.
Yeah, like an hour and a half of the road. I constructed an obstacle course. That's where I'm going to be filming my main YouTube videos at.
The Battle Bunker.
Yeah, Nick, if you can, roll some cool B-roll of the Battle Bunker right here. But anyways, Sarah and I are going to be sitting down today. We're going to be reacting to how celebrity bodyguards are trained.
Ooh, celebrities.
Another one from Business Insider.
Oh, they have good videos.
Are you ready?
No, they're wearing masks. This must be recent. But that mask's not covering that guy's nose. COVID.
I know, everybody freak out. Coronavirus. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Wait, what happened? I missed it.
They're practicing.
Go. If you're getting into this job, you should be ready. Your life may be coming behind your clients.
You need to be someone
I love
who's
he's
at
sitting
least
there.
potentially prepared to
I know, he's flexing with a GMC.
A lot of times
in the
when we
Range
say
Rover.
bodyguard, people think of somebody who's enormous, but this is a thinking person's game. Being able to maintain calm in all sorts of situations, think on your feet, and adapt to change constantly. A highly qualified executive protection agent, they'll make anywhere from $100,000.
That's a lot of money.
Over $200,000.
Really? Golly.
That's like 200,000 more than I make.
Bombase, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Global Threat Solutions. My firm has been contracted to provide
This dude is
services
raking
by
in the money.
Celebrities, entertainers,
It's a better
corporate
known.
executives
Yeah.
of all types. Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, President Obama. We've
Can't say that on here.
worked
This is political.
Okay, sorry.
Obviously, the
Not
primary
Nancy
goal is
Pelosi,
to
though,
keep
but-
our principal, we call them, or our clients safe. But there's so much more than that. So what we're offering is a 3-day executive protection career course and include everything from classroom to practical
like to go to that.
exercises that actually
That's pretty
include
cool.
real role players that will be executives. They're going to have to
Dude,
do
what
an
about
entire
I
mission
tried
from
Secret
the
Service
beginning to the
training?
end.
That'd be a good video.
A large percentage
back
of executive
to the studio.
protection agents come from either military backgrounds or law enforcement backgrounds.
That's
My
you.
name is Jose.
Yep.
Currently, I'm an active law enforcement officer in northern New Jersey, specifically a homicide.
30, that's
detective.
almost
My name's
my
Joseph
age.
Gelling. I'm a former reconnaissance
23.
23,
He's a
golly, he's a
baby.
baby.
Community for executive
Former
protection
recon
agents.
Marine.
This job is very demanding. It could be long days. You have to maintain flexibility constantly, adapt to change.
They always
I bet they
say-
do keep in contact with the
Really lends itself
Kardashians.
to that. We obviously want somebody
Probably.
who's physically fit. That's a requirement. But you do not have to
I
be
feel like it's just like a
260
long day on your
pounds and
feet.
6'4".
He said you don't have to be
Absolutely not. If you were to
260 pounds and
look at
6'4".
many details that are out
I'm
there,
6'3",
working for
240.
different clients around the country, you'll see few people
See?
like that. There is
He doesn't have it in his nose.
People need to know the fundamentals, the basics of executive protection.
We're going to describe what actions each person's going to take.
Where's his
how he's
mask?
going to move around the venue.
We'll go over the roles
Oh,
and
get him
positions
arrested.
of an
Get him
executive
Get him
protection
arrested.
team. There's many positions within a team, and there's different types of formations. You would see what we call
like
a
football.
diamond formation. It provides complete 360 coverage.
You know, we do the same thing on the hard
Utilize
patrol
more
boats.
In high threat environments and or open
Kind of
areas.
makes sense.
But here
though.
in the States, we will often tone down those formations. They don't want the visibility of it. The client wants people not to even know they have security. So they'll distance themselves a little more from the client.
That kind of makes
Sometimes
sense.
you might think, oh, like
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be attached to his hip at all times and nobody will ever touch him. But you have to be okay with him maybe having to go into the bathroom on his own, especially if it's a female. You're not going into that bathroom with them.
Many of the details
Why not?
that we provide for executive
What if he was like,
assistants can
right
be
in front of
one or
her,
two
I got you,
people, a
man.
driver and one
shut
agent.
VIPs do not want to be bothered with any family issues. Don't talk, don't be heard.
Normally, you're flying a wall.
Let's just say we're walking in from point A to point B, and we mess up the formation.
I'd be talking with him. I'd be like, "What up, Kim?"
Well, I feel like a lot of them are probably like good friends
We're
with
gonna be
them.
practicing
Like watch
arrivals
those
and
movies. It's
departures,
always like their
strong
right-hand
side
man.
drops
Yeah.
and pickups.
You know what I mean?
You go to the door to crack it. The minute
It's always
he's
someone they
cracking
can
the
like
door,
trust, you know?
That's when
Of
you
course.
step in over here.
When they're
And who
exiting
knows
that
everything that's
vehicle
going
or
on.
Exiting a venue and getting into a vehicle. That is definitely one of the most vulnerable parts of the work we do.
You're gonna be like, sir, can you follow me? Now you lead, you flow behind them. You're the primary now. Now you have like a 3-man detail covering.
I feel
the
like that makes
principal.
sense because I feel like the
In our
most
training
time
scenarios,
there's a
I will
lot
be
of stuff
playing
going
the
on is when people are coming
adversary
in
or
and out of the
bad guy,
cars.
and I will be using this weapon. They're very realistic.
Sim rounds.
And it actually looks real. The only difference is this little orange tip, this thing that signifies
And there's
that
not
it's
a
a
billet.
toy.
The next
Toy,
scenario, we
sim
have
round.
the team bringing up our
That's why they make the big
VIP.
money, 'cause they
He's
have
got
all
a
that
little
training.
lecture he's going to be given in front of a crowd of people.
Well, it's important.
Oh, he failed.
How do you fail?
Because he already shot him.
One member handled the threat. The rest of the team got the client off the X.
When we have to get
That
the
was
principal
successful,
off the
see?
X,
Boom.
it means get them out of a
Why are they not
certain
checking
area,
people for
scenario
weapons?
as quickly and seamlessly as
I
we
think
can.
it was just
It's
an
definitely a little different
example.
because as a Marine, you see it in all the commercials, you run towards the sound of danger.
Sometimes we have to retrain people for this because people who have worked in law
It's just an
enforcement and
example.
military, their natural inclination might be to go towards a threat. In executive protection, we want to just get away as fast as possible.
They're not here for the battle.
This is a thinking person's game. This is not a brute force game. We need people who can think on their feet, make quick decisions.
It's like
adapt to
any place you
changes,
have to
and
go,
get the
they have
mission
to like
done.
know the ins and outs. Think
Well,
about, they would probably have to know
course.
where the exit is, like where this
In this
is.
field, we have thought of
But
all
like,
that
I don't think
before an
about that when I'm
incident
going
takes place.
somewhere.
That's why you have that guy that goes the day before, looks for
You
everything,
don't.
looks out for
Yeah,
exits,
see, that's what
look
they're
out for
saying. Look out for
entrances, talks to
exits
people
and
that are from the building.
The
See?
advanced
I'm
site
smart.
visit or planning before a mission is what will set you up for success.
So you got one exit over there, and you have one more other exit when you walk outside.
We know far more than the principal knows about every place they're going, how we're going to enter, who will be there, the points
Kinda
of
like football.
contact, even if there
Yeah.
things do
That's what he
arise
said. That's what I said earlier.
last minute, you'll
No,
be
you
able to
didn't.
I did.
adapt much easier than if you have not done that.
You don't
before
automatically,
planning.
when you walk into somewhere, you don't automatically check the exits and where everything is at.
Culminating practical
not really.
exercise is critical
should.
because
I
we
do
get
that.
Like, think
to
about
see
when
all
you
the
go into the
skills they
mall.
learned
Is that
during
what
the
you're
course
first
in
thinking
play.
of? Like,
Yeah,
where's the
I
exit?
think, what if
Instructors
somebody
monitoring them from a
busted in here
distance.
and started shooting? Where would I go and what would I do?
If you like, Rain, we're going to be going in this
It must be a
first
military
vehicle.
thing.
That's why I like to face the entrance of somewhere. I don't like to face my back towards
See
it.
them, let them know we're going next. Ask if he needs
Yeah, I don't
anything.
even think about that stuff.
That's it. Should be smooth sailing.
Their schedules are often very demanding. Not only their minutes and hours, their seconds are worth a lot of money. So it's our job to make sure they get where they're going safely and in a timely manner.
They're pulling away. We
Oh,
lost
so
them
they
at the light, but
transport
it's
them
like
too.
They're still going to make sure they get to where they need to be.
Well, I feel like
Nothing
that's
is
a
ever
lot
gonna
of part
happen
of it.
how
That's
you
what they were
plan it.
saying,
You need to
getting
be
in and
able
out of
to
the car and
adapt
driving
have
them.
contingencies for
Yeah.
each and every plan and course of action.
Jose, you read me?
We lost service. You know, it's not the end of the world. If we can't tell the advance that we're going to be there in 2 minutes, and like he knows we're coming. I told him 10 minutes out so he can prepare
That's
for
got
that
to be
time.
a fun job.
One guy, not that he messes up.
I feel like
or
it's
goes a different
stressful,
route,
though.
you got
Well, of
that
course.
guy
That's what
gonna
makes
come
it
in and say,
fun.
"All right, I got you. Go do what you have to do. I'll come and take care of it."
Trying to stay close to where we could react if something were to happen or if they needed us, but far enough away.
Like,
and
what if
trying
you have to go to the
look as
bathroom?
inconspicuous as possible.
You take breaks.
They just said they don't give breaks.
I think the initial draw might be an inaccurate one.
What
for
if they need
some
water?
people when they hear the term bodyguard?
Water.
Wow, this
Or
is
food.
exciting. This is the career I want to
Keep
get
beef
into.
jerky in your
And it
pocket.
can at times. However, there's a lot of standing in hallways. There's a lot of watching people for countless hours. It could be
Yeah.
boredom could be your greatest enemy.
You spend so many hours of just what seems like nothing until that something happens. You need to always stay vigilant.
That makes a good point, you know?
That's
you
how
always
we.
have to stay on watch.
That's how we were.
I did not notice they
Austin,
did
not
this
everything's
first
about you,
time.
okay?
In fact, I thought they were professional and thorough throughout their entire drill. Every single step. They were 5 steps ahead of us,
Zinniac.
making sure we are well taken care
I wonder
in
what that
terms
is.
of
I don't know.
security, protection, and convenience.
So I thought today went great, the practical exercise from beginning to end. It was great to see that the agents, first of all, were prepared, but also we were able to see them react to some challenges where they would have to react on their feet.
Oh,
and
they
it
were doing
wasn't
like a
part
daily
of the
training.
plan.
Oh, I
hardest
see.
part of the practical is making sure everybody's on the same page.
Guys were on point. They knew what to do. The communications, which is key, went down pretty well.
In this exact course, there's no one here that I wouldn't hire for our company to do protection
Oh, it was like a
services.
training.
There's a great group of people.
Well, if I ever go homeless, then I know where to
All these
apply it.
People with money, they have high expectations.
Well, you know what, though? I think it's probably really hard now with the mask. Like,
If you make that one single error,
I don't know, like,
done.
you can
You gotta
obviously
be on
read
your
someone's
game
face, like
at
when
all
you
times.
feel like
These are
something's
Yeah,
wrong.
yep.
And it's hard to read
clienteles
someone's face when
who
they have a
expect
mask
the
on, you
best
know?
and want the best.
When I get nervous, I start going like this. And people can't see that when I got a mask on.
But what I'm saying, though, is, like, I feel like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well,
That's
that was it.
pretty good.
That was it. Bodyguard training.
Bodyguard
Could you be a
training!
bodyguard?
I don't want to be a bodyguard.
What if you were guarding my body? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. We're trying to put out 2 videos a week, and we were doing it for a while.
I know. We got some Christmassy things coming up.
Yeah, Sarah wants to do Vlogmas with the Hot Mic Show. Stay tuned. Stay in there. Maybe we'll be doing 25 videos in a row. Vlogmas.
That's the plan.
It's a challenge.
Okay, like
You're gonna have to actually work at it though. You tell me, okay, Austen, set everything up, plan the video, edit the video, and then post it. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next episode of the Hot Mic Show. Thanks for watching. Austen Alexander, Sara Olson. Signing out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hot Mic Show. If you want to catch more Hot Mic episodes, you can click the link to my left, or if you want to subscribe, you can click the link below that link. Thanks again. See you in the next episode.